Lots of people know about the beaches in Albania, but what about the mountains? We did the hike from Valbona to Theth, which is 12 kilometers long and takes you through this huge mountainous region. It's supposed to take about 6 to 9 hours, although we did do it in just under 6 hours. Now you have to set off at about 6 a.m. because when we were doing it, the temperatures were getting to about 30 degrees and we really wanted to get to the top before it reached that heat. If you look up really closely, you can see people up there, and I was so gutted at the bottom when we realised we had to go up all the way, but actually it didn't take as long as we thought, and it was actually very satisfying. So we carried on up, and once we got higher up, we could see the people at the bottom who I'm trying to point out with my finger. So we walked back up, kept going up, and honestly we didn't realise we were actually going up the mountains. We thought we were going through them. So I guess if you've got fear of heights, then maybe don't do this. We finally made it to the top, which is where the signpost is, and then we started going down. Now, on the way down, we had the most amazing view for lunch. It was so beautiful. I must say, going down is actually just as painful as going up, maybe worse. This was one of the 2 cafes on the way, and they just use the water from the stream to keep the drinks cold because the water is so cold. In fact, the day before, we all went swimming in a stream, and honestly we could only be in there for about 2 seconds, it was that cold. This was our final destination, and it's a lovely hostel which had music on in the evening, and it was just really good vibes, just a great